Hey, what's up, guys? Marjack79 here. So basically, I just want to do a quick WTF of the most recent Dragonball Super Manga Chapter 68 that just got released the other day. I'm not really here to do a complete rundown of the chapter, every little nick, cranny, and detail. There are plenty of other Dragon Ball specific YouTube channels that do that. Geekdom, laughing stock, blah, blah, blah. I'm not here for that. I just want to cover the specific parts of the manga chapter that I'm interested in, starting with the realization that Ultra Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku may not be stronger than Beerus. Definitely during the Tournament of Power, right as Goku reached this state of the gods, I was under the impression that Goku was definitely clapping Beerus at that point. So according to Beerus now, that is not the only technique of the gods to be learned, in that the gods of destruction have other means to kind of or almost match the angels in power. I'm kind of finding that hard to believe, especially since Whis can technically one-hit KO Beerus. I mean, we've seen that in the Beerus arc when he first came to Earth and came back. He ate that hot stuff. Whis knocked him out in one punch. So kind of finding that hard to believe. So then that brings in Vegeta, who was watching Whis and Goku train, and Beerus is like, you're not gonna train to master this too? And he's like, nope, I don't care about that. I'm gonna find a whole nother form or ability that matches Ultra Instinct. And then that leads to the whole conversation of Vegeta following Beerus, most likely trying to be trained to learn a new technique that could perhaps surpass Goku. So pretty cool. I really hope it's not another transformation. I would definitely prefer a technique. The fission fusion technique used in the Moro arc was really cool. I definitely enjoyed that. But I can't believe I'm saying this, but with Dragon Ball in general, I am transformation tired. They are literally running out of colors from the rainbow to give to Goku and Vegeta for new Saiyan forms. I mean, for God's sakes, we already have black, yellow, red, blue, silver, glow in the dark. That's enough, man. That's enough. I think it's time to really just focus on the techniques and fighting instead of new transformations. I mean, that's the standard Dragon Ball coup de grace. It's what the series is known for. But I really think it's time for Toritaru and Toriyami, Miyami Mama, to get it together and let's write some original stories that does not involve another transformation. Please, can you do that for me? I would appreciate it. Also, I'm not going to lie, I think I have fully come to the realization that Dragon Ball Super will always be and forever will be the Goku and Vegeta show. I mean, it was nice that the Moro arc actually let Gohan and Krillin and Yamcha, Tien, and Piccolo get some spotlight back. They actually let them get involved in the main fight. But unfortunately, they have turned the focus right back on Goku and Vegeta. Goku's training to mastered his Ultra Instinct to get to Whis' level, eventually to the Grand Priest, so on and so forth. Then we have Vegeta wanting to train with Beerus. Then Gohan is still not doing anything. Piccolo still not doing anything. So that's sad. I definitely still just miss those characters that I grew up with in Dragon Ball Z. Maybe they'll get some sort of action in the Granola arc as well. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Another weird thing that I'm kind of realizing about Dragon Ball Super also is I feel like at the beginning of the series, they kind of foretold that Ultra Instinct was supposed to be the ultimate power. And now that Goku has reached it, it's almost like they ran out of story to tell. So now this whole new Vegeta arc about him getting a new power again seems kind of contradictory. Because why wouldn't he go for the ultimate power of the universe? And I feel like this was what they've been talking about since the Resurrection Frieza arc, is to be able to move instantaneously without thinking, because it takes up precious fighting time. These are Whis' words, not mine. So it just seems weird to me that they've gone in a completely different direction again. to potentially, but hopefully not, give us new forms again, because it's getting a little stale. Like I said, I cannot believe I'm saying that. I've been following this anime almost 30 years of my life. Just I want something a little bit more original. Maybe take it back to the original Dragon Ball when it was about just through training and not looking for their next transformation. But don't get me wrong, I will always love Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super. But the stuff that you love, sometimes you just have to critique it as well, because that's what we all like to do among all these groups and our conversations about Dragon Ball Z. We critique it, but we still love it. And now let's talk about Granola, the new character announced for the anime and the manga. The namesake of the new arc, the Granola arc. Cool looking character so far. I really do like his look. He's got that sniper rifle eye. That was pretty sweet. How he was utilizing it in the manga chapter, taking out those dudes, trying to take his money. Has a vendetta against Frieza. He's going to try and track Frieza down and take him out. I'm very hard pressed to see how that's going to work. Dragon Ball Super has kind of a bad habit of really raising people's power levels to match the current characters of the show. Yeah. How is Krillin able to fight Super Saiyan Blue Goku? Okay, sure. Blue Goku is able to suppress his power, I guess, so that he can fight a human without killing him. Whatever, man. I didn't write this. They wrote it. But I am very interested on seeing how this character is somehow going to get enough training or a power increase to be able to fight Golden Frieza and probably eventually Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku. Sure, dude. Sure. However, story elements that y'all can figure out to make that make sense, If y'all can do it successfully, hey, you have my respect. But hey, man, like I said, cool looking character. I feel like I get more of he'll start off bad, but then he'll eventually join the Z Warriors by the end of whatever arc after the Granola arc. I feel like this might be kind of similar to the Trunks arc. When he was first introduced, we didn't really know who he was until he became a Super Saiyan. So I kind of get that feeling from this guy. He just really doesn't look like a villain to me. I feel like his design is too cheerful, if that makes sense. He just doesn't really have an evil look to him. He doesn't look sinister. He looks like a misguided, just needs the correct guidance to fulfill his goals. But hey, man, overall, I did enjoy the arc. I just really hope that it's a foretelling that this will eventually become an awesome arc and not a bad one, But of course, as always, it's just one man's opinion. I do love Dragon Ball, like I've stated multiple times on this channel. I was thinking the other day, if you watch my channel for all the tour reviews, hey man, I appreciate that. And then sometimes slide over to watch my discussion videos about just Dragon Ball in general, or Star Wars or Marvel or something geek related in general. So I think when I started this YouTube channel, the last thing I ever wanted for it was to be concrete on just one thing. That's just not in my DNA. If I ever did that, it would just feel like another job for me. I already have 2 of those. I do not need a third. So appreciate that. And I think that's going to do it, man. So I want to talk about episode 3 of WandaVision 2. I may do that tomorrow, but God almighty. I tried defending WandaVision last week, the first 2 episodes. That's getting a little bit hard. I'll explain it tomorrow. But so, yeah, man. So, all right. As always, thanks everybody for watching. You can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.